Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's time for some more Crusader Kings 3. I'm your host, Gilvin. And today, I'm actually going to host a feast. And I'll have a promoted legend. Okay. We're going to be hosting a nice feast in our capital because I have too much money. Very good honorary guess, but no. Great increase. Number of courses. Honestly, fuck it. Let's just spend it. Recreation? Recreation. Go for it. Spend tons of money. The goal is to get prestige. You know, it's tough. We spend a lot of prestige upgrading our buildings pretty much constantly. I'll take the stress, whatever. Just give me 150 prestige. Yeah, there might be some other options as well. Ah, good. Our queen is pregnant. Perhaps some sort of Grand Tour or tournament. Yes, actually Grand Tour does not... does not do that. So Grand Tournament, perhaps. But yeah, spend some of this excess money I'm accumulating. From all the freaking ransomings. Halt. We'll talk about this later. Perfect. I have done a great job, haven't I? Oof. This is where I want to be. Yeah, let's lose 112 stress. Also now illustrious, which is helpful. I could not care less. And a boatload more prestige. Hell yeah. And legitimacy. Good stuff. Finish our feast. Alright, I got us a decent chunk of friggin' prestige. And grows us ever closer to the legitimacy we need. So how much are grand tournaments, eh? The next era is from tradition. Okay. Horse race. Wit experience game. Terrible. Terrible. Yeah. We are absolutely god-awful. And a prize if you do well. Yeah, we won't do well, though. I don't know. I don't think a tournament is actually really all that good, since we do kind of suck. You know? Just keep upgrading our sheep. Premature. Damn. Oh, you converted. Will you? What's a negative 80? Oh, your opinion of me, eh? In that case, I'll convert you with gold. Right. Good stuff. Okay. So it looks like they did eventually burn a holding. You can tell they kind of burn a holding whenever, like, the culture changes. So that's good. They do eventually do it. Culture's there. But they do seem to be rather slow about it, I will say. The Grand Tour seems to be what you want. The Grand Tour doesn't say it's what I want. Or yeah, I guess there is level 1 tour success towards prestige, right? So we'll see about that. we can do 10 stops, so... Continue. A large entourage. Intent. Recreation, lechery, altruism, justice. These characters may lose stress. We'll do justice, sure. We have some nasty danger in the wetlands, do we? Okay. Plague, cultural ambassador. Unfortunately, oh, there we are. Wetlands. Oh, flood. Wetlands minus 42. That'll help a lot. Yeah. There. That cleans up the danger nicely. Start our grand tour. A majestic start. Wow, that's just instantly 700 prestige. Yeah. Touring the grounds of Paris level. Becomes more majestic. For charity. Spend the day in Iston's presence, yes. The hybrid culture Arpad. See how this situation develops. Tax him now. I'm surprised we'll join my court instead. One should never speak out of turn. No. One should never speak out of turn. Wow, this is looking like it's gonna be a long journey too. A parting demand. Yes. Okay, so then. But yeah, that's a lot of prestige. I did not realize you get quite so much out of the Grand Tour. To be fair, I haven't really done much with this system yet, so I shouldn't be shocked. Beware the highwaymen. Let's take the safer way. Cultural festival in Burachai. It's just a misunderstanding. I'm gaining even more prestige. And I would rather see a cultural parade. I think what I'd rather do is examine something, though, real quick, and check some numbers, because I'm a fucking nerd. Alright, so in order to build illustrious foreign armor, okay, we all have to wait 20 days for the sheep to be done. Gold. How considerate. But as I was saying, we need to be able to construct illustrious foreign armors via the Summon Wealthy Visitors Pisa decision. So in order to do that, I'm pretty sure I have to establish the Pisa system. Still. Yeah, we don't have the ledger innovation, which is a problem. So we might not be able to do that. In that case, I might just have to do... This really shouldn't play well if it's not open. Here you go, have $80. Okay. Because, yeah, I was also looking at doing cultural reforms, you know? In particular, you know, we do have the regional one. Wolves with Deep Steppe. And Iron Cavalry. Ideally, I don't want to be replacing traditions for those. For, I think, obvious reasons. Let's see. Is it a warfare one? Yeah, horse breeders is what I want. Because then we get the finest horses internal upgrade for nomadic domiciles. Granting us even more shit. And, yeah. Importantly, also getting rid of tribal unity. Yeah. So yeah, I think we might just go with horse breeders here and call that a attrition replacement. Since I doubt I'm going to get 8,000 for Wolves of the Steppe, but you never know. I'll just do this now. Alright, Tour of the Grounds activity. Sorry, what? Shining's Mortal Coil. How about you, Swain? I thought somebody died. Specifically me. I can manage things from here. This is a pretty minor peasant revolt, all things considered. Nice. Silly nomad uprising. Alright. We won't lead the battle ourselves, but poachers. Time for us. Sometimes you hunt the most dangerous game. I don't like fighting in mountains. Yeah, the Beholder. This is silly. I contribute. Alright. And apparently vast sums of my tour got skipped by people going to war. Which, kind of bullshit. Yeah, carry on. Being a lover. Yeah. What an awful, terrible crime. And speaking of which, you better give birth soon. Let's go. Festival in Brela. Get to it. And let's pay them a bit. I'm curious. Increases stewardship by 2. Good. Gain some majesty. More majestic. Yeah. Time for tribute. The fanatic. Have some coin for your loyalty. Settling in for dinner. Let's begin. By all means. I will have my revenge. No, it is pretty funny. By all means. The map. Could keep your mouth shut. Okay. I should probably get a Spy Master. Yes. And, here's $100. What a wonderful way to wake up. It's time for tribute. I don't know if there is a level 5 for this. I would have assumed so, but... What are you doing? Cultural Festival of Tarnovelgrad. God. This thing is basically a prestige printer. Among many other things. Holy shit, though. It is also basically a giant attention sink, which is a problem for me. You know? It is definitely a little bit of a problem. Well, for the step. I guess the results you wanted. Yeah. Yeah, let's keep increasing cultural acceptance between everyone. Stay awake. I'm not risking my life on this. Time for tribute. I'm lost for words. Everybody is fucking everybody. Nobody is anyone's legitimate child. Let's go flexible truces. Raise. Your court is one giant orgy. It fucking seems like that, eh? It really does. Alright. We're almost through. The other bloody side. Oh, why thank you. Have some money. Portable icon. In fact, you can keep it. I can manage things from here. It's just another random minor peasant revolt. Because my vassals can't keep their shit together. Gain a pet dog, don't mind if I do. Pay up. Life of a ruler. Okay, there we go. And now we're on our way back home. Gods. You wish to swear blood brotherhood. A belligerent blood brotherhood. Honestly, this doesn't really do anything. Also, apparently I've got 2 wars going on out here. There was a conquest. And now I have to clean up the mess. Of course I do. The Grand Tour conclusion. Whew. Well, apparently I should have held on for the 8,000 prestige. I really did not expect to get as much as I did. Well, thankfully I'm not the one leading my army into this. It did get us exalted among men. I'll look into this discreetly. What else? Eater of the Dungeons. And, divorce. Alright. So, prestige game. You're just your courtier now. Which, is a good sign. The dynasty's kind of getting far and wide enough. Shouldn't be as much of an issue. We would hope. Okay, can I filter by adult, please? Zero prestige gain. Zero prestige gain. Okay, maybe not adult. Maybe we can betroth. I'm just gonna try and find somebody with one of the good traits, you know? But I prefer not to have to wait that long. And you, unfortunately, also have slow. You're kind of old. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's going to go so well, actually finding anyone. 3.7% chance of inbreeding. The problem is really just that it's going to take 9 bloody years for her to, like, get, and I'm already 36. I think I might just have to accept this generation's kind of a wash, you know? Because our fucking spaz took forever to get pregnant. And, also cheated on us. I don't know. Let's take you. 0.2% chance for children being inbred. You know what? Good enough. We'll have a grand wedding. Alright. Finish off this war. Expand our troops. Alright. Really am firing up the prestige printer. On the plus side, I can also do invasions. Kind of want to. Like some people see us, the city of world's desire. I see kind of a nice pinata, really. Flagged. Isn't Finest Steed a building upgrade or something? Yes. Yes, it is. It's in here. Finest horses. Which, at level 6, by the way, gives our troops an extra 30% damage and 20% toughness. It's very good.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
So yeah, wish does to grand wedding.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
How much money can I blow on this? The answer is a lot. I've gained the Eager Reveler trait. That does not shock me. She's coming. Okay. Flexible truces. You're in activity already. God damn it. Got people to murder. Realms to murder. So yeah, it turns out it's also costs a lot of focus, but you can pretty effectively turn gold into legitimacy. You know? You can pretty effectively turn gold into legitimacy. Alright. I have so many, like, upgrades I need to get. Okay, so illustrious foreign armor and finest of horses. I can still get one more. Portable forge, right. That's why I can't get anything else. Here, anyway. Need to get the contemplation corner. Got so much to also remember to build. Manage things from here. The peasants are just constantly revolting. Alright, we are fully legitimate now. So the real question then is, can we get the people to accept us? We have all four in opposition currently. Have some money and fuck off. You want even more. You'll want even more. Terrified of you, you should be. Can't wait. Yeah, we have a lover, unfortunately. And we got ourselves a soulmate. Stop being lovers. Perfect. for it. Black's come at a cost. Fair enough. I have my hobbies. Still stay the same. Gain prestige. Check. I do. Alright, we got a banquet now. Get a hook. Okay. Here's your gold. Fuck off. Okay. Okay, gain Crusader. 150. Don't mind if I do. The wedding night. Huzzah. Jesus Christ, though. Minute bending ceremony. Can we do this over the hollering and drumming? It'll be alright. Gain 10 opinion. A marriage prayer booch. How nice. Iridescent stone. I'm not giving that up now. Thank you. Go for it. Alright. Jesus. Okay, so 1200. Magnificent host. Celebrate a magnificent wedding. And I gained apparently approximately 200 legitimacy. For a good measure. Alright. And goddamn, we have 6,000 prestige. Pfft. Man, do I regret doing the cheap option. Alright. I thought we had this conversation that this was not my kid, or... I don't know, that was the bastard. Fair enough. Anyway. Let's go down here. Alright. But yeah, no, we really kicked the prestige printer into high gear today. Goddamn. Bad omens forge better men. Another daughter. Our King Henry VIII syndrome continues. Get these. Alright, force defense. Alright. Lifetime 2. Great Tour cooldown's what, 10 years? Yes. The Great Tour cooldown can be whatever it wants. The cooldown for changing your culture is 50, though. So, no matter what, I'm not going to get in this lifetime. Although, with just how easy it is to apparently spool up this prestige printer, getting it next lifetime should be fairly easy. apparently we inherited this. Raise. Prestige for conquer. Oh, no, Grand Composition. Yeah, we'll probably use the prestige for conquering shit. Like, it's fine. This place is nice, if only it wasn't, I think, entirely hills and other crap. Rallying the goddamn troops. It feels pretty bad with all these revolts. Okay, we only have one disobedient now. And he wants the whole fucking shebang. Well, alright, fine. I'll give him the whole goddamn shebang. For the sake of stabilizing the realm. Now, where the hell did I put my flag? There it is. Alright. Raise all men-at-arms. You guys. Get rid of you guys. Get rid of you guys. Get rid of you guys. Should probably try and find somewhere to station you guys. Get the most basic bump. There we are. All right. So I guess I should educate you, child. You may yet be our heir. Now. Let the conquests of the remains of the Eastern Balkan finally begin. Throat singing starts, damn right. Get him. March into their capital. Occupy it all. Alright. Oh, hey, look, this actually works now. Okay, so there's the southern Russian region. Okay. Could expand the steppes there. We'll consider it. But we can now do the Eastern Balkans. The sky knows no limits. That's it. I was kind of expecting at least a little bit of fanfare. You know? Nothing? Nothing at all. Alright. That is sadly anticlimactic, I gotta say. Alright. Well, raise a bunch of shit, collect a bunch of money. Keep upgrading everything, honestly. 95,000 herd. Oh yeah, it's 9:31. What was our weather? Ooh, abundant grazing. Not bad. So next up, we have a decent chance of getting the blessing of the blue sky, which would be awesome. This area now is in the steppe. So yeah, fragility equilibrium, even when our capital isn't here, yeah, we need to move the capital then. I'm shocked. Shouldn't the fragility equilibrium gone up like a fair bit? So yeah, we have like capital county stuff here. Upgrade that as well. Yeah, I guess county control will go up over time. Alright. Settled steps, found a new empire. That seems illegal. I have a rather explicit note here that I'm only supposed to ever do this decision. Like, if I try and create an empire or whatever, to create a higher tier title, nomads need to use the dominate title decision. I feel like that decision shouldn't be there. And I feel like that's the kind of thing that's going to break something if we're not careful. You know? Oh shit, Hungary is apparently also now an option. Outside of... alright. That wasn't always there, was it? Maybe it was. I swear there was Western Balkans. Yeah, so we can keep going. We can kind of take over control of Hungary. King of Pannonia. Like, we'll need to take control of the entire region, so most of Great Moravia as well. Might be worth it. Keep expanding the steppe, yeah. Might be worth it. Alright. For now, though, I'm gonna probably calm down just a little bit on gathering prestige. You know? 24 odd years until this is established. We've got a lot of buildings that we can still build. And it's kind of weird. It seems like cultures shift, but I have yet to figure out how culture shifting works. You know? Gain gold. Oh well. That'll do. That'll do. That said, I think this is a good place to end this episode. So thank you everyone on YouTube for watching. It's been an honor to have you all here today. And no, that's for Twitch. Whoops. Whatever. Right, YouTube Extra. I know how to do these. I've done thousands of them. Thank you everyone for watching. I've been your lovely host, Kelvin, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, folks. Have a good night.